niche here and there, little bullshit, just to get a motion of it. Because I noticed down here in Georgia, and I actually got a friend that owned a car lot down here, LaBurn.
Okay, yeah.
And he gave me, he owned his little central dispatch, and he gave it to me, the password, just to look to see how things operate. And you got a lot of things that where though you don't gotta go far, but you make a little decent money.
Yeah.
Then I met it. This is what I like. Another thing I do when I get down here. When a person see that you willing, I met two dudes that was on call hold. Them motherfuckers gave me their number, and I've been like, doing my due diligence, asking questions. And they was like, yo, I got a broker XYZ. One dude, he was like, yo, man, I can hear you solid as hell. He's like, I don't even know you, but the 30 minutes know you, so I can see you're a stand-up guy. You solid. He was like, give me 5 minutes. I know 2 minutes, 3 minutes later, within him hanging up.
If you're following,
you call me like, yeah, I was talking to Duran. Duran was talking about me. Asked Duran, I help him get a little bit of money his first year. He said, you solid. I started talking to him. I told him. When I started talking to him about 35 minutes, he was like, yo, you seem like you got a head on your shoulder. You know a little bit, I know logistics. So he was like, oh, man, you'll be all right. Don't worry. I'm going to work with you. I'm going to just bear with you. If I can't help you, what's the name? Whatever your percentage, I'll just give it back to you. So to me, I was like, damn. This man don't. I was like, I was shocked, but I wasn't. But I knew that he was sincere because you don't know me, and you was like, if you can't help me, the dispatch to show me the ropes, I'm gonna give you your money back. You don't gotta pay me nothing. So the network of me meeting a person and asking questions from down here, and I guess whatever it is from the city was willing to help a bro. I did not. You ain't getting that where I'm from. But I told you they want that tip of the dollar. You only get 2% of that dollar. They want the rest of the 98%. And y'all do help each other down here when y'all on the same road.
Oh, for sure.
That's one thing I admire.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure. That's
like, yo, I help you. You know what I mean?
That's the A. That's what I love about the A, man.
Y'all got that. Y'all got that. Y'all definitely got that.
What's crazy is that I was about to move to New York at one point.
That's the money capital. I should have broke this shit out you, though.
Yeah.
If you ain't had no bands up already,
I had
reason why.
I had a partner in the Bronx. I was gonna move to the Bronx, so I moved to the A. But I'm glad I didn't because it's way better. Even if you set up a life here, I know it's more interactions and stuff there and more. But if you set up a life here, you can get a home, grass.
My nigga, word is born.
Good commerce.
On my ass right now. Word, you ain't never lied. So what that nigga said on Pinky, say it again.
Yup.
You ain't lying, bro. When I say this shit I say for 185, I'm like, get the fuck out of it. I was shocked. Yeah. She said another one with 20 up top, where we call it up top, so we call that.
Yeah.
Man, that should have been 700, 800 pounds. And then the taxes up there, bust your ass from the house. I'll punish you.
I got a
then
partner.
You got all those New York people moving, man. Huh?
I got a partner that they got a 9. I got a partner that live in New York, and he got a really good job. And I'm like, and I get it. He from up there and all that. I'm like, bro, why do you not want to move to the South? Like, I get New York is New York. It's everything you know, but the South way better. I got family from Lancaster. All that.
Yo, I call my man right now. He worked for Toyota dealer. He's been there 14 years.
Hey, big dog. I'm sorry. I gotta run. I got an underwriter calling me. Cause when I go live, tapping with me. Okay. Nice to meet you, brother.
All right, yeah, likewise.
Peace. Extra mile coverage.
Hey, this is Clint Cooper with Anytime Towing out of Vidalia, Georgia.
I'm sorry. Say it again.
This is Clint Cooper with Anytime Towing out of Vidalia, Georgia.
Okay, I was going Clint.
Hey, we had one of y'all's clients as semis, and it's been in our possession for 50 days. It was on a Christopher Reese, and we just never heard from the adjuster. They came out and looked at the truck and trailer and everything, and then we haven't heard back from y'all since. So.
Well, okay. I'm the agent on this one, so.
That's right. And I was just calling you because, you're one of the numbers like that. I don't have the actual agent, the adjuster's number.
Let's see. Let me see if I can find it for you. Let's see. Try this number, brother. Okay.
All right, give me just one second. Let me get some I can rock with. Let's see here. All right, what's the phone number is?
Phone number is 420-514. 6256.
All right, 514.
6256.
6256.
It's gonna be the claims people on this one.
What's his name, if you don't mind me asking?
Michelle says it's a lady, Michelle.
Michelle. All right, buddy. Well,
Hope you
I
get it
will
solved.
touch base with her. All right, thanks, Beth.
Thank you. Bye. Where can I get benchmark?
Films focus on the struggle of black women because they're right, it does. I'm in doing this. Let me tell you something. I get an opportunity to black woman.
Receiving the
Extra my coverage.
Hey, bud. That phone number you gave me, it's not valid. It's not a good number.
So 402-514.
All right, 440. I write 420.
Yeah,
So
402-514. 6256.
I apologize.
No problem. Have a good day, bro.
All right, thank you.
What's Buddy name? Buddy name is I can't think of his name. took in the whole beat, really. I think he need to move over a little bit more. Just a tad bit more.
We have the greatest economy in history. You know, the sad thing is I have my highest numbers that I've ever had. As I said, I ended 8 wars and we have the greatest economy in history. And by the way, energy prices are way down. Everything's way down. Beef is a little bit high. We're going to get beef down too. But prices are down and the economy's up. The only thing that's not down is the stock price. And 401ks are through the roof. Everyone's 401ks is getting records. So we have the greatest economy we've ever had. I have my highest phone numbers that I've ever had. And, you know, based on what I read, I guess I'm not about to run.
You're writing, you're using the N word. I bet you were shocked when you saw me here. Right? So, this is what I was always told. Don't ever put anything in writing that you don't want the entire world to see. You understand? Now, the fact that you're using the N word, I'm not holding that against you. Young people are just doing crazy, stupid things. That is not an appropriate word to be using. Do you understand? I don't care what people are doing in rap or whatever. MC Light said that she was shocked when she went to a club when people started calling females the B word and using the N word. She's like, I'm starting out in rap. People are not using that language. Not good language to use. Do you understand? It's not good to make threats against people. When your heart is broken, I don't care if it's breaking in 1,000 pieces and you want to cry. Guess what? The person who broke your heart, just look in their face and smile, and then go back to your room, go talk to some
Olivia.
Hey Olivia, how's it going? My name is Alante with Extra Mile Coverage.
Hey, how are you?
I'm doing well, Olivia. It seems Josiah's out, right?
Yes, he is.
So Olivia, Josiah normally obviously helps me out with my excess. Can I ask you a question? I got this company I'm trying to get access for, and I know we're working on the quote. You know about how long it would take to get some hard numbers?
If I can get the underlying quotes and stuff today, it should be pretty quick.
Okay.
But yeah, not too long at all.
Do you need anything from me?
Do you have underlying quotes and law firms?
Yeah, I just sent you the loss run. So the underlying quote, I sent you that one too on the first thread for the application packet.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it shouldn't be too long, I think. I'm kind of still in training on this, so I'll be working with another broker to try to get this done. But
Cool.
yeah, it shouldn't be too long at all to get that back.
How many times have you worked on an excess or AL excess quote? You mind me asking?
I'm still pretty new, but I've been Josiah's TA for like 3 years, so
Oh, okay.
I'm kind of used to it, but
Cool.
the broker side of things is a little new for me.
Cool. Let me just ask you one more question. So, and I know this is a loaded question because I'm in insurance as well. Josiah, it's a loaded. Josiah sent me a quote one time for AL for like excess for like 5,000. And I'm trying to get a comparable rate for this risk because they're identical. Do you think I would be? It's just general commodities. Do you think I would be dancing around the same premium number, or what do you think?
Yeah, I think it'd be about the same. Was it Upland?
Yes, it was Upland.
They
Absolutely.
got on the other one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's probably who we would go to. So I think it would be about the same.
Cool. If we can get that done, I think we can cook with some grease today. I think we can move forward today, honestly. So.
Okay, perfect.
All right.
Yeah,
Cool.
I'll get that working and be in touch.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, thanks. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hello.
Hey, big dog. Just FYI.
Yes, sir.
Stay by your phone because we might be cooking with some grease today.
Okay.
All right. I know you always answer and stuff, but I just got the phone with them again, and they said that it shouldn't be too long. Actually, this time for the extra million. So, I got everything else I need. We got the hard quote. We got everything in. We're approaching the final stages. So, once I get this last $1 million, and I think it's gonna be around 5,000. Then your total premium might be like 25,000. 25,000 is like $5,000 down, $2,000 a month. So let's just keep our fingers crossed, and I'll be talking to you soon. Okay? I'm working.
All right, for sure.
All right, brother. Peace.
All right, peace.
for you. At Kroger Pharmacy, flu and COVID vaccines are now available. No appointment needed. WordPress.com is professional WordPress hosting, built to scale, with no limits, slowdowns, or surprise fees, all for just $25 a month. Run any plugin or theme and take full developer control with built-in SSH, WP CLI, GitHub, staging sites, and local development. No server setup required. Always fast and secure with a global CDN and real-time backups. Professional hosting, as reliable as you are. WordPress.com.
Say you get a surf shack on Airbnb. Now you can also get a surf lesson with a pro surfer. Or if you get a place in Mexico City, you can also get a taco tasting with a food critic. Homes, experiences, and services. Now you can Airbnb more than an Airbnb.
But I sent you the shit on Facebook. They was messing each other. No mama and him.
I was telling you that. I told you that.
That shit weird, bro. Type of time we
Letting
on.
that nigga do that shit, you nasty bitch. And some people was like, oh, well, maybe she was scared. But
No,
I'm like, nah,
she know that nigga.
You sitting up here entertaining this nigga.
Yeah, she know that nigga, man. She know that nigga, bro.
Even if she know them, you can see me in a situation again. Just like I done knew a nigga before, but if I was in a situation where I was with him alone, I probably would be afraid that he might try to harm me or my kids. So I do whatever it takes for us to get out of there. Then I call the police. But no, she didn't do that. She could have called the police and he would have got locked up for what he did.
Yeah.
You know, she didn't call the police or anything. She just set her ass in there. But I would have, you know, played it cool, got out of there. I would have called the police if I was scared that he's gonna do something to one of us or something.
Who? The motherfucking dude?
Yeah.
Man, I would have got out of there. I would have got out if I thought a nigga was gonna, you know what I'm saying? Man, nobody got that worry about that. No, man, bro. The thing about my dad, growing up, he always thought Barry was the feisty one. He thought that's what they thought until they seen me fight one day. Until they seen me have to get on somebody's ass. And I feel like it be niggas like me who take shit to another level. That's why I man, I ain't trying to go there with Junior. Cause if I go to that point, ain't no coming back, man. Like, bruh, like ain't no coming back. And cause if I see you, I can understand how people shoot and kill people. I 100% get it. I 100% get it because you're getting emotion where you were like, oh, this shit across the lines, it's up, and in that moment you'll make a decision. And I'm a Cancer, so man, bro, that's why I don't play nothing, you know. Oh, yeah, whatever. I don't want to go back and fuck with no dudes either. That's why people, you be like, you let people talk you any kind of way. Because if I go there, Quita, it.
Yeah, but this is the problem. Let's say you can't wait till somebody boil you up. You can't wait till somebody boil you up. When they light the match, you need to be blowing that motherfucking fire out right.
For sure,
right.
For sure.
You know, don't be playing with me like that. Ain't somebody, you know, be disrespectful. Right, keep it on the pool tip. And then now we can move forward, and now he knows not to do certain things. You know what I'm saying? Now he knows that. But you gonna wait. You gonna let it light the match, set it on fire, burn you up real good. Now you're real boiling mad and hot. Like, no, that's the worst way to get. Because now when you're boiling mad and hot, it's uncontrollable. It's uncontrollable because you done let it build up. When people let shit,
it depends what it is, though. It depends what it is. It depends what it is. Now, a lot of shit I roll out my back. I'm talking to people, clients. I ain't gonna let nobody talk me like a bitch. But yeah, man, it is what it is, man. I'm actually about to go live again, and I'm actually live on YouTube right now, but my YouTube don't got a lot of viewers.
I only had one time in my life where I didn't say nothing to somebody and I let that shit boil. And once it got really bad to where I exploded, I could have got myself in trouble. They was about to take me to jail when I was in the military at that time when I told you
I ain't playing nobody.
And it went on for me because I remember the only reason why I didn't say that because I would have said something at the beginning, but I had this girl named Janelle standing beside me, and Janelle was like, she does say to everybody, don't say nothing. I'm looking at her like, what the fuck? That's why she like that, because y'all don't say nothing. But I ain't say nothing because we in the military, we gotta be under a certain structure, and you know, you get caught being the one, you know, that they caught in the situation, and then now they're on you and they ain't on the person that started the shit. So I just blew up right then and there. When I tell you that bitch mouth was dropped the fuck open, looking like she was scared, like she seen a fucking ghost.
That's how it be, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
It took a male, and I was small. It took a male drill sergeant, 2 female drill sergeants. It took me everybody to get me up off that bitch.
That's how that dude did me in high school. That's how he did. He caught me so off guard. And because I was fucking with him every day. You know what I'm saying? Smacking him in the ear, boom, boom, boom. All of a sudden, he just jumped up and punched me 3 or 4 times. And before I could even know what was going on, it was so quick. And I said, damn, I gotta leave motherfuckers alone. I was wrong, but and then to hear the thing about it, after it happened, he wanted to be cool with me again. I don't think his goal was ever to fight me. He like, man, you know, that was his trigger, and he hit me like 4 or 5 times, bro. And then of course in high school you go get a rematch, but the niggas who he hang with was some thug gangster ass niggas. And then by the time we went for a rematch, he was actually cool again, bro. I was like, man, but you know, I had to eat that one, bro. I had to eat that one. I should have been fucking with him, huh?
People may say, oh, yeah, like pop off. Oh, she get mad quick. Oh, she can't handle this. She can't handle that. But I feel like I nipped the shit in the bud earlier, and it don't take y'all to get down the street and around the corner for me to show out on you. And now it's a point of no return. I can't control myself because I'm going to control the situation right now. I'm going to let you know
Obviously,
I don't like what you do.
obviously, when you talking to people, you want to make sure they're respecting you and that you're serious. But look, I gotta go. I gotta go. What's going on, big dog? How's everything going for you?
That insurance,
Mm-hmm.
auto liability. That's what they do.
Exactly. I know that.
That ain't the same as what general liability.
No. They looking for auto liability. On auto liability, that's what's active right now for your DOT for Trinity.
Right. Because I kept telling my partner that got his own firm, he was like, nah, general liability gonna make your insurance go to like $2,500. He was like, nah, they want the auto.
Yeah.
That's all they want. He said, get them physical and auto, you good.
Mm-hmm.
Like, okay.
Your auto is canceling.
So,
The physical's already canceled.
right. So, if I activate that physical, you can't put the auto on them? What's the difference?
That's what I said. That's what I was telling you. I could do that.
Yeah, that's what I've been needing.
That's what I was saying to you yesterday, and I was like, when you asked me how much it costs, I said I gotta pay the insurance company,
Right.
and I gotta get the money for the monthly. You gotta work with that with the people so they can reinstate it. They gotta send the insurance company a letter for reinstatement, and then the insurance company reinstate it.
Right. But that don't cost a lot of money, right? If I just get that and get to MHC, that's all they want.
So right now, it's a balance on the book with the insurance company through me for $1,300. That's the first thing. Then the second thing is your monthly payment. This is exactly how much it costs. This is everything you need. Then the monthly payment, you gotta pay you gotta work with the finance company because they the one who issued the notice of cancellation to the insurance company. They told the insurance company he ain't pay us, cancel it. You gotta fix it with them.
And I'll be set with just showing them this. This is all I need. I ain't worried about training this stuff right now. I already need to somebody carry the insurance. To get off my back, because I kept looking at that paperwork. I was like, damn, they only want auto and physical damage. But you remember they said they wanted $1 million, so I went down to the block. He was like, man, all I need is that auto, the auto liability, the $1 million auto, and the physical damage. I'm like, damn, that's what I've been trying to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the balance that's needed, man, for your policy. You know, they're not really gonna, even budge without those two things for everything to get back in motion.
But you'll be able to put that $1 million on that auto liability. What they asking?
I could do that. Yep, I could do that.
Shit. Man, make my life easy, dog. I'm like,
Yeah, I can
so,
do
but
that.
DB can go on there because you got DB already on there.
But but the policy's canceled.
Right. I'm saying I get that. But that's what all I needed from the get-go, even though we activated Trinity and try to move, but because I'm thinking about going with my partner, that's another story. I just need to fix this with MHC. And they done got them threatened. And I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
What can you get $1 million on? The dude said, man, it's auto. It ain't the general. He was like, nigga, tell your dude to give only auto and physical. I'm like, damn, let me call him in the morning.
Yeah, that's all you need, man. That's all you need. I mean, I can help you out. Just let me know when you're ready to proceed. I mean,
I'm gonna send you what I have to send you Cash App or Zelle or something.
You can Zelle it to the business number. That'll work. And then after that, you reach out to the finance company.
I have to do it, or you can do it. What I need to do.
You hear me now?
I said, do I need to reach out, or can you reach out to them once we make this payment?
You gotta reach out to them so they can help you out with like structuring the actual payment.
Send me that note. Let me get this shit on the road, for that.
Cool. Let's do it. I'm gonna send it to you now.
All right.
Hey everybody, man. I'm just having a work with me day. I didn't really expect people to be on here. I'm just recording content. Can you guys hear me now? How you guys doing, man? Let's see. Talk to me, guys. Ask me some insurance questions, man. It's been a long day. I'm in here helping people out. Talk to me. Kicking A and taking names, guys. Yeah, this is just the work with me day, man. I mean, I'm on a daily. I talk to so many people about trucking insurance. Right now, we're working on a guy, $2 million policy. I got all my agents and staff. They're all virtual. So I got a couple people in the Philippines. I got a guy in New York and a guy in California who all assist me. We're all virtual. So if you got any trucking insurance questions, man, drop them in the chat. I'm just really on here to kick the shit while I'm doing my. I'm in the office today, so I'm not always in the office. Yes, Mr. Basson.
Everything in DT name though, what? On the same like what I got now?
Yes.
All right, beautiful.
Yes.
All right, beautiful.
How you guys doing out there, man? How's everything going, man? It's been an interesting day to say the least. Well, I'm not really on here to, engage. I want you guys to engage with me today. I'm just gonna be doing calls, calling people back, helping people with their quotes. I got some people I'm working on, and they got some big things going. So let's get some content on what we do, right? Let me see. Who am I gonna call first? Let me call her. Call this person. Put some questions in the chat if you got some questions. Gonna make a phone call to one of my insureds. Wanna have a brief overlay with them. 803 972
Hello.
Hey, how's it going? This is K&N Transportation.
Uh-huh.
Hi, this is Delonte. I'm guessing you're the owner.
Yes.
How do you do today?
I'm doing pretty good.
Okay. I spoke with someone earlier. I believe she was your assistant in regards to
Yeah, she is.
Okay. So I just want to get some kind of, call and give you a little follow up and see where you're at with the quote, see what's your timeline like during this search for insurance for you.
Okay.
So when are you actually looking to get the coverage? What's your time frame?
Whenever you provide me a quote and I see if it's, If it's good,
Okay.
we're ready to move forward with insurance, but we haven't received a quote yet.
You didn't get an email?
No.
Let me see. Let's see.
Let me go look. Hold that thought right there, friends.
Okay. Let's see.
Let me check here. When did you send the email?
Someone actually sent the email 2 days ago.
Oh no.
Yes.
Okay. Let me check.
Yeah.
Look and see if it went to spam.
Yeah. And it's just and during this, there's a process. So they do the first quote, and over the next 48 to 72 hours, you're gonna get more quotes. But I'm here to
Yeah,
come.
that was the rundown that she told me, and then I went and said that you would get one today, and then she said you get one in a couple of days.
Yeah.
But I checked it, and it wasn't anything there.
Yeah. So I'm calling about the second.
Unless she gave the wrong email.
Well.
Yeah, still. Oh, I have something in here. Yeah, I do have something in here. It did come in here. I didn't see it before. It is here.
And from 2 days ago, right?
Yeah, 27.
Yeah, we have better numbers than these though, but we're more concerned in regards to what is the where's your appetite? Do you want A plus insurance, or do you want a cheaper payment?
We would like a cheaper payment because we're just getting started. But also, I have to say this: it still has to be compatible for UIA.
Okay. Now that.
And I have that sheet. I can email that to you. The steam lines that we want to do business with.
All right, cool. So you do UIA. That's interesting. I didn't know that. All right. That's why these calls are important. Cool.
Yes.
Geico and Progressive are off the board then.
They're off the board. Yes, I do know they do not do that.
Okay. So UIA. I got a company that I think can dance with you guys.
All right. So you're gonna send me another one.
Yeah,
Let me email you right now. This is Alante. I'm gonna send you my UIA paper. Okay.
Okay.
That with the ones that I want to do, and then once you can give me that quote, then I'll go ahead on and get it going, and then give you the insurance code.
Have you been quoted through any other companies yet?
No, not yet. We're just getting started.
So here's the thing. Like, let me search the market for you. I'm gonna give you a quote within myself. I know I'm gonna give you one tomorrow for UIA. And you're the owner, right? You're the sole owner.
Yes. No, I'm not sole owner. It's me and my spouse. It's our business joint.
Does he have a CDL?
He does.
How long?
You need his driver's license and mine?
Did you have a CDL as well?
No. I don't have one.
Okay.
He does.
Yeah, please send me both of you guys.
Also, I'll email you that paper, and I'll email you both of our driver's license.
Please do. Do you have an MVR for you guys?
Say it one more time.
Do you have an MVR for you guys?
No.
Could you get an MVR?
You said MVR?
Yes, ma'am. A motor vehicle record. MVR.
Oh, motor vehicle. No, I don't have a motor vehicle record for us.
All right, so you guys are you in South Carolina, right?
We're in South Carolina.
You may be able to log in like your South Carolina portal and get them really cheap. And the only reason I'm asking for this is because I can
No
put.
one ever asked me for that before, so no, that's why I didn't know what you was talking about.
Yeah. I have to ask because during the
I
quotation
think they usually just go pull it themselves. Maybe that's what it is.
through Geico and Progressive, yes, but we can get them, but it take a couple of days, and you guys get them quicker than we can.
We need what now?
I speak fast sometimes.
You do.
We can get them ourselves, but normally it's a little bit faster when the insurers get them. It takes about we get them within a day, but if you guys go to your online portals through a DMV, you pull them yourself. It's better that way because a lot of underwriters prefer the MBRs in front of them, and it's more quicker. It expedites the process. Nonetheless,
Get it, they put it in the trash.
Nonetheless, please just send me your actual driver license. What else? You're gonna send me your spouse's driver licenses too,
Mm-hmm.
and this document for the UIA, correct?
Now he's not gonna be a driver. I'm sending it to you. I'm gonna send you his, but make sure they understand he is not gonna be a driver. Yeah, he's not gonna be a driver at all. He
Is
just a lot of times because he's an owner and he has one, they still want to see a copy of it, but he's not one of the drivers. The only driver we're gonna have is just the one that we sent.
is he clean?
Davis. Is he what now?
Is your husband is his record clean?
It should be.
Okay.
But he ain't driving. I cannot work with him like that.
That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah, he's not driving. He is never gonna drive.
Okay, that's
No.
cool.
No, he can drive somewhere else. He's not gonna drive him.
Okay.
But the only person that's driving right here is gonna be Davis.
Okay. Okay. That's cool. It just helps for quotation purposes how I structure the quote. You know, it looks better when the a new venture like yourself. It looks better when the owner's a driver.
He is a driver, but he ain't driving.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Yes or no? He's not driving.
Okay. Cool.
I want to stay married.
Hey, I ain't mad at you. It's hard, man. It's hard. It's hard. I get it.
That can't work. I almost didn't let him come on this venture with me.
I get it. I get it. I
That's
get
right.
it. I get it.
Right. So the only reason why I know that because he has a CDL, I know that they're going to want that.
Mm-hmm.
Because he's the owner.
Yep. Yep. It looks better on paper. It does, you know. But that's cool. I know several companies that they definitely can fit your appetite.
Okay.
My only thing is that
Did she give you our SCAT code?
no, she didn't. We don't have that yet.
Oh, okay.
She didn't. We don't have that yet.
Well, I'm gonna load you up with what I have.
All right, great. I appreciate it. Cause it sounds like you're just getting this in, right? Or you've been at it.
If I've been doing what this round?
No, well well, it sounds like the SCAT code. You're just getting all your information though, right?
Oh, I'm just gathering. Yeah, I'm just gathering my stuff. We haven't done anything yet. Brandon.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah. No, I just know that we need one because this is not the first time that I have helped to open a venture.
All right, cool.
So I know what's needed. That's all.
Man, you know,
Yes, but this is my first one that I own on my own.
Okay. All right. Okay. Greatly appreciated. Just please send over everything you got. Load me up.
Okay.
And I'm gonna do another submission as soon as I get it. And I know.
Yeah, it's gonna be within a few seconds here.
Okay. Cool. If I don't talk to you today, I'm gonna talk to you tomorrow again. All right.
Okay. I appreciate you.
Thank you. Bye.
All right. Bye.
We got that. It's a win, guys. It's a win because when you're quoting people, the purpose of quoting people and bringing people in is understanding their business. You can write a list out of your people who you got, but if you don't, I don't know, man. If you don't make sure that you get everybody on there, all their information, all their whereabouts, and what they do, what they got going on, you don't want to underinsure nobody. You want to get them what they need. It just is what it is. Yes, sir.
Yeah, so I got a missed call.
Nah, my brother, I didn't mean to call you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that.
Oh, okay. I was just making sure. I was strapping this load real quick, but okay.
It's all good, man. Everything's still good on my end. I'm still just waiting for these guys to come back.
All right, sound good.
All right, brother. Be safe.
All right.
Yes, sir.
You didn't think I forgot about you, did you?
I did. Why did you and my other insurance guy call it? Is that like minutes after each other. What the hell?
Oh, I see. Hey, you don't think I forgot about you?
Yeah, I did. I did think you and my other insurance guys both did the exact same thing or whatever. It was like, I did find out that we do need to have a A-rated company.
That's cool.
Okay.
That's cool.
What we are trying to beat right now is 19,000.
How much
19,000
for a full package?
for a full package.
Who's the company? We're competing with?
Who you competing with?
Not the agency, the insurance.
That's what I'm saying. That thing was Great West.
Great West at 19.
Yeah, Great West at 19.
How much is your truck valued at?
On like 10K.
You're in Georgia, right? Yeah, you're in Georgia. I'm tripping. I know you're in Georgia.
How we down the street from each other, bro?
Yeah, I know.
Anyway, though, girl.
I'm asking my own questions. I'm answering my own questions. 10K. I mean, I think you got trailer in the change.
Yeah.
How much?
I mean, I'm gonna send this shit to you or whatever, bro. I'm tired of you asking me questions.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I called you because I got you on my list. I said I got to call, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because we about 2 weeks. Oh, not even that. You know, we're closing in on the time. And I know last time I talked to you, old lady, you was working on that MVR. Did you ever figure that out?
Yeah, what they ended up doing is mailing it for some reason.
Okay, cool.
They mailed the shit to the house or whatever. I was supposed to be having her send it to you or whatever.
That's cool. You got it though, bro.
Yeah, but it did come. But it did come. I was like, why the hell? If it would come to the mail, he could have just went and did this shit. But whatever.
Yeah.
But I was like, you know,
it was the kind she picked. Is a couple kind. You know, some of.
Didn't know what.
Yeah.
He didn't know what she was doing.
It's all cool. I'm not blaming you at all. At all.
You could have been like, hey, you should have like, hey, tell me whatever. You should have said that. I was like, I got you.
Nah, bro. You know how it be, bro. Sometimes, stuff happens for a reason. So now you got it. You got to. Has anybody called you through Canal?
I think dude tried it. The dude that just called, I think he tried it or whatever. I think they want another year.
Okay.
Because that's the one that paid that 50K. That's just being real.
Okay. So yeah, Great West are eating. You do kind of fit the niche of Great West because you have good credit. We talked about that as well. Great West is known for that. That helps you out.
How you know I got good credit?
You told me.
Oh shit!
I got A1 memory, bro. I got A1 memory. Yeah, I got A1 memory. Thank God. But yeah, man. I think I could dance. So please send me the MVR.
Okay.
I'm gonna go through my network of companies and see who I got that can fit your needs because I do believe I got some companies that can do. 19 ain't that crazy. 19 ain't. I got somebody auto liability. I got somebody $2 million worth of auto liability for 17,000. I got him $1 million for 12,000. So, yeah. Do I think I can compete? Yeah, I'll try. I'll give it an old college try. Yeah. Is this Reliance Partners?
So what?
The agency is Reliance.
The agency? You talking about what agency?
Through Great West.
It's actually through Great West. Like, I
Oh.
forgot what their real freaking company thing is or whatever. But Great West bought whatever company this is out. Like, Great West has their own agency, basically. Yeah, I forgot what the name of that is, or to be real with you, I did. But you about to get a message from my 'cause I don't feel like sending it to myself and then sending it to you, if that makes any sense.
Yeah. Absolutely. Okay.
Yeah, so you about to have all my information. It's just in just a second.
That's cool, bro. Hey, bro, my big thing as an agent, bro. I just be happy when people get good numbers. I don't. I'm gonna try my best to give you the best numbers. But if somebody else is out there can get you better numbers, go for it. If someone's out there that can get you some better numbers, just go for it. But I think I have the best numbers, so of course.
I mean, we all think we got
Yeah.
we all think we the best at everything we do, right?
You got to, man. Got to.
If you ain't the best at what you're doing, you probably just need to stop. Need to find something else to do.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
You still can learn stuff from people, though, right?
Yep.
Being the best, knowing you can learn.
Yep.
I know I'm the best driver, but if some other driver tell me, "Hey, bro, do this instead of that," I'll be like, "Hell yeah, I'm with it, bro, dude."
Yep. That's what it's about, my brother. It's about because there's a big five to insurance. The big five includes Progressive, obviously they're number one. Number two or three in the big five, I would say. You got Berkshire. They're one of them. I heard it's a company called Century. I still think that National Indemnity is one of them. That's a big five, and then you got Great West. So Great West part of the big five. Great West has a huge trucking book. They're known for taking care of their people. And what does that mean? That means we have to be competitive with them. So, hey.
Yeah. So, dude, he threw me this. I knew he had to been somewhere close to it or whatever because he threw me this number within a day. It was within the day.
Yeah, through Great West, they can do that.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck?
Sure. You gotta even call with Great West, bro. You gotta go through them directly. You know what I'm saying? For like, cause an insurance company can turn some shit around if they want to.
Mm-hmm. I didn't know. I'm learning this stuff as we go. That's what I'm doing. Trying my best to work with it. Let me just send this one to you too. And of course, when I seen you these things, when I seen you this last one, no, I do not need workman's comp.
I don't think you need workers' comp, bro.
No, I'm telling you that I do not need workman's comp. Yeah. I'm about to send you something that says that I need workman's comp.
Cool.
But no, I do not need workman's comp.
Cool.
I'm sure you being an insurance agent, as long as you've been an insurance agent, if you are a one truck driver or whatever, you don't actually need workman's comp.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, but if you got 2 and 3 and 4 drivers up on you, then you might need workman's comp.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
Being honest with you right now, where I'm actually about to get paid for doing nothing all day long, don't I?
Yeah, sir.
I drove maybe 50 miles.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. So right now I'm getting paid to talk to you.
Hey, God is good, ain't he?
All the time, man. I haven't felt good since Friday. I thought I had COVID, man. I did. I just took COVID. I don't have it. I do not.
What you have?
I do not know. I don't know. I started throwing up. I had a high fever. Shit. I haven't eaten any solid foods other than maybe like a bite or two or whatever since like Thursday.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't know if you ever did that before, but I was like, me? What? Nah, man. What? Solid foods? But I've been surviving off of fruit.
Hey, bro, God is, me and my wife, man, lately we've been on a hot pot journey where it's cold outside. Man, we go to. You ever go to K-Pot?
What?
You ever been to a restaurant called K-Pot?
No.
Yes, like a, you know what a hot pot is, right?
Yeah, I heard about the hot pot.
That's what we go do. You know, get a hot pot, or hell, we can order it to the house. It's only like 20, $30. You get an order to the house, and it's these big containers of soup. You put vegetables in them, meat, and it's really hot, right? You can get them hot and spicy and sweet, but it's really hot. What does that do? It like clears all your sinuses and stuff out. Clears.
Yo, text me that.
I'm gonna tell you this. Up.
So whichever the closest one to me.
Yeah, I'm gonna see.
Hey.
Yeah.
I need to clean whatever it is up in here. I need to clean it up out.
Yeah, it's delicious, bro. Oh, and you near me? What city you in again?
I'm in Covington. I'm not near you.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But I'm in Covington. Well, I'm not in Covington right now. But I am. Well, I'm still technically close. Man, I'm in McDonald right now.
Oh, okay. McDonald used to be like a second home for me, man.
What?
McDonald used to be like a second home for me.
Right.
So if you look on the menu, you look at the pictures and stuff. Look at all the soups, and that stuff cleans you out pretty good, man.
Okay. I'm with it.
But yeah, my brother, I'm about to slide on you. It's nice speaking to you. I gotta put out another fire. Please send me the license.
I got you.
Give it a good old college try.
What happened?
I said, give it a good old college try.
All right, then. Bees, my guy.
And call me anytime you need me, bro, okay?
All right, Bees, my guy.
All right, talk to you soon, brother. Peace.
Yes, sir.
Hey, everybody out there. I'm just working and talking, getting content in the meantime. It's a rainy day in Atlanta. I might order my boba tea. Relaxing right now. Not relaxing, I'm working. How's everybody doing? I don't work in all 50 states, but our partners do. I work in the majority of the states. I would say about 40 states I'm in. Weird states like Hawaii, I'm not in yet. But besides that, I'm in all 50 states. 40 states, all 40 states. I got some really good products in New York, specifically for my non-CDL box guys. I got some really good products in New York. Contingent, if you're in the venture, you've been in business 2 years, 3 years. I got this company that's kicking ass, taking names. Really good market in New York. You'd be surprised, bro. My market in New York has gotten stronger. I got a guy in Texas. I'm just getting some insurance. We got a guy in Houston we're working on right now. I got about 5 agents across the country working. Flatbed. Yes, we do flatbed. Non-CDL flatbed. Yes, we do those. Do CDL flatbeds. Yes. I'm interested in what state you're in for that non-CDL. Yeah, I'm interested in what state you're in because I have 11. Okay, that's cool. I can help you out. I'm working on a guy in Texas right now. I got 14. Tennessee. Tennessee's a good state. I got some markers in Tennessee. Put your DOT in the chat. Let me look at you right quick. Let's just get some content in while I'm working. That's what I really come on here to do because I answer questions all day in real life. I pay $1,500 a unit for Progressive. I'm interested to know is that physical damage, a wash truck. I was getting around 15 leads a week, but I'm struggling to find good agents. Oh, so Yaj weigh my piece. Are you in trucking insurance as well? Each truck. Each truck. Oh, he said okay. 1,500 for progressive each month. All right, so 1,500 for progressive each month, for each truck. Are you clean with no losses? How long you been in business? And put your DOT in the check. I want to see it. Yeah, put your DOT in the check. Okay. What state you in? Yaj. Yes, is it yes? Or Yaj, you wear my piece. What state you in? Yes, sir. Yaj should wear my piece. Salute to you, brother. Hey man, this trucking insurance thing, it ain't easy. It ain't easy, bro. I actually I'm working on a life insurance company as well. I'm really passionate about the life insurance company, but I give so much of my energy to my this trucking insurance stuff. Florida, okay, yeah, bro. You see it, bro. This Instagram, this business, this Instagram specific. It's gonna be the biggest trucking insurance Instagram for sure. We building it up. Next year it's gonna take up. I'm not even really worried about leads. I don't care about leads. It's not about the numbers into me anymore. Cause as you're in it, you know you're gonna get leads. You can care less about leads. 5, 4, 3, 9, 1. Talents moving company in Chattanooga, Tennessee. Okay, so all right, cool. That's cool, bro. How old are you? Um, so big facts talent. I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you online. All right, let's go. I'm gonna walk you down. So, all right, see your units. 21 drivers, inspections, seven of them out of service. That's not a bad ratio. And even with the 10 inspections, one out of service for your vehicles, that is a good ratio. I like that. One crash, two accidents total. Okay. All right. Satisfactory. That's good. Yeah, sure, my piece. Another thing, brother. I'm just gonna say it out. I don't do. I want to do trucking right now. Only trucking, but I got a life insurance company I'm working on as well. So my markets are really extensive in trucking. My relationships are extensive. I reach deep with my relationships. Okay, so you've been with Progressive, uh, Big Facts Talent since 2022. I like that. When do you renew? Let me get a swing at it. I'm gonna put my DM. I'm gonna put my email in the chat because I want to talk to you. I think I could beat your price. Are you 3 years? Are you CDL or non CDL? Put my information in the chat. Non CDL, okay. Non CDL. You've been in business 3 years, and you're flatbed. So that means you're hot shot. So you're non CDL hot shot flatbed, and you're in Tennessee. I got somebody that could dance with you, bro. For sure, for sure. I mean, it's worth looking at. Maybe be right back. Gotta go sign this rate con. It's cool. maybe even at you're paying 1,500 a unit. I would love to know how much you're paying for how much your units cost. Like what you're paying for physical damage. It's cool. Yeah, I mean, are you looking to switch or you just kind of quoting around? Because, you know, I think I have I believe my market that I have will be competitive. You're non-CDL, you're a hot shot. I'm willing to take a swing at it. That's why I go by the trucking insurance expert. That's what I do. I mean, I save people money. That's what I do. Damn it. Okay. I'll switch 4 months left. All right, cool. Yeah. Extra mile coverage. Yes.
It's a 3-year and a 10-year on the DMV website.
3 year.
Okay.
3 year. 3 year. 3 year.
Okay.
All right. Thank you. What? Someone sent me $250 field work for adults. I teach them 1 hour market study. I'll do it. You gonna pay me? You gonna pay me for my questions on a survey? All right. I gotta get my wife to do it too. That's easy. Yeah, man. 4 months left. 4 months left. Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. I mean, and that's smart because at renewal time, it looks like you got the policy in. Damn, you have the same policy number for a long time. So you got more than 4 months left, bro. You got like until June of next year, right? You got it in June. It ended. It never ended. You had the same policy number. You've been with Progressive 3 years straight, and you're now at the. Oh man, are they? You're now at the threshold to where you can benefit from it. You're supposed to. You're supposed to benefit from being somewhere for 3 years and not because the agent just keeping you there. You got an agent with Tennessee, with your Progressive with Tennessee. June. Yep, June. Yep, I know. That's when you renew, so to speak. June. Yeah, and at that time, the market is going to give you viable. Well, your agent, if you have an agent, bro, and coming up in June, your agent should shop you around, bro. If you got an agent and he wants to, do you right, he shops you around. He shops you around. So I mean, do you have an agent? That's the question. Or you just went with Progressive directly. And it's fine if you go with Progressive directly, but I have an agent. Cool. All right, cool. Cool. But, bro, maybe he did shop you around, but I don't think you're in your third year. Sometimes it's just easier um, to keep somebody with Progressive because Progressive's going to take care of them. And I'm surprised. I'm not. Let me see. Let me check out something because I slick can quote you online right now, but it would take more because I'm about to see if Geico would dance with you. Let me see something. Because the Geico, so the policy. Let me see. All right. No. So shouldn't show you my portal, but I'll show you my portal. What happens is that I'll go to Geico and I go to Progressive and we submit your DOT and they'll let you know like yes, yay or nay. So when I submit your DOT with Geico, it comes up this red one. If you can see it, it says basically not eligible. Well, for whatever reason, what Geico said not eligible, and it may say that now because now I can't see it myself, but it may not say that then. So it says not eligible now. That's cool. You know, that's cool. Yeah, so it is what it is, but there's definitely other markets. That's why we do manual submissions. That's why we submitted directly with you know, insurance companies that have manual underwriting. Mm, let me see. Work study. I said, yeah. I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. Money talk. Yeah. Money definitely talks. But because at a certain point, if you stay clean, and I actually I had 8 trucks myself. I come from semi trucks, so I built my business up, and you got 10 or 11 trucks. Salute, salute. I love to see that. The next step for it is just make sure when you get insurance this renewal year that 2 months before you renew, come to somebody like me, slide to me like, hey bro, I'm about to renew. We talk, we'll do it online. I got A1 memory. I'm gonna remember you. I'm like, I might not remember your name. You got to tell me your name, but I'm gonna remember you. And I'm gonna clip this up. But I'm gonna clip all this up. But the most important thing is when people shop you around and you get some good numbers, right? People shop you around. What to do, Ed? Yeah, Ed. We on. I tell you on online. We talked on email. When you want you, when your 2 months is before renewal comes up, you come to me and I shop you around. I'm gonna go to all the good markets. I'm like, look, bro, this market said this. I'm in insurance. I know that people don't give you the best numbers. I know that. That's how I get all my customers. Cause like Cat Williams says, he says, man, I go run to the Illuminati and I come back and tell you guys this is what they said. The same thing with insurance. I go to these insurance meetings and to these insurance conventions. I get these new markets and I bring them back to y'all like, all right, this is how we can save money. Like this is what I do. I'm the truck and insurance expert, bro. So gotcha. What's going on? I got your email. I'm gonna lock you in, man, this week. Let's come through and schedule after lunch. Hey, bro, let's do it, bro. Hey man, let's lock it in, bro. We gotta lock it on live too, man. That's what this is what I'm doing now. I'm going live during the day. Cause I'll be working in the day. I'm about to call a couple people up in a few. And I got people virtually working. Several people who help me out. But it's nothing like engaging with people. And this is the next thing for me being in my office. And I got an actual office 20 minutes from my house. A downtown office I don't even go to. Go figure. I prefer being in this office. But yeah, and with back to big facts. Big facts, it might change. It might change. Like Geico saying no now. In 4 months, Geico like, yeah, please let me do it. Geico gets really nice when everything's good. Like Geico is everything's good. You're renewing and you're clean. Your drivers are clean. Geico is really nice. So we'll see. I want that for you. I want Geico to come in and to be competitive with Progressive. That's what I want. That's what I need to see. Seriously, that's big for me because I think Geico, if Geico comes in and Geico is competitive, they might see you from Progressive. Progressive, you're paying $1,500. Geico has the means to be competitive in this market. It doesn't surprise me you paying 13, 12, 11 if you're clean. You got two accidents. I want to know how much the total of those accidents were, where you're at fault, whether bodily injuries, $15K a month. Oh yeah, 15K a month for sure, bro. I had back in 2019, 2020, no 2019, no 2020, one of the two. I was paying 25 grand a month for trucks, and I only had 6 trucks. I'm like, why am I paying so much? So that's when I start being inquisitive about trucking insurance. I was paying 25 with like 6 trucks, and I was through Progressive. Progressive, I had got my authority like a year before, and I was still within my first term. And on the last part of my term, I grew quite viciously, and the Progressive didn't want it. One accident, a woman hit my truck in the rear. Okay, but on your report, it's showing you have 2 accidents. He said 1 accident. Okay, 15K a month. So weird. Excuse me. You said 15K a month, dude. I was paying 25K a month. That's great. That's great. Because that's important. A lot of these guys need that lifeline. It is important as a factoring company to extend lifelines to truckers. It's important. Stand by that because a lot of times, if they get money in and they have an incident, his insurance company will throw him a lifeline. That'll help him out. That'll keep him faithful. I had an insurance company that throw me lifelines all the time. Oh my God. And then toward the end of the relationship, it went sour. And it was Tavs. I'm gonna tell you, Tavs. I'm not. It's my truth. They can sue me. They want to. I don't give a fuck. Tavs. Them motherfuckers. He said, second accident, my driver was wrong. I know they were thirsty. Ass went to therapy. My driver was in the wrong. I know their thirsty ass went to therapy. Wow. It was a bodily injury. Dumb motherfuckers. People just do. Yeah. They do, man. It's rough out here. These truckers are trying to survive. They are. I tell people, I got a client right now. Got several trucks, and he's about to sit it down. But I just think it's the nature of the game. That happens in good markets too. These guys get just a rough stint. They sit down for a while. They'll come back. They got trucks. They'll be back. Taff is rough, man. Yeah, Tavs. Oh, you got Tavs. A big facts. I feel bad for you, bro. Man, big facts. Let me give y'all a little story time. I, it's raining out. It's a rainy day in the A, and I never shared this, so I'm gonna clip this up and I'm gonna share my story time. So I was factored through tabs from years 2019 to like 2024. I was factored through tabs for a long time. And at one point, I'm making $2 million a year. Some quarters, I was making $1 million in a no. Some quarters, I was doing like $250,000. We were doing roughly in the first quarter, maybe like almost 100,000 a month. Some months it'd be like 80,000. And I'm got all this money with Taz, and at the time, Taz was like, "All right, we're gonna give you your direct guy, a direct lady, so to speak, or a direct sales rep," and it was cool. It was cool to have a direct sales rep. At a certain point, I had lost one of my contracts, and the amount started going down and down and down and down. And with Taz, man, Taz having a fraud event at the time. And during Taz having the fraud event, Taz was messaging my shipper, and then Taz basically was a nuisance to my shipper, and I had to get, and my shipper fired me because Taz was hitting them up too much. I had it so good with the shipper, I was writing my own rate cons. And if you know anything about factoring, they don't like that. They don't want you writing your own rate cons. But as a direct contract, I can write my own rate cons. I mean, I know a lot of people. I'm talking about a level a lot of people don't know about. But you get to a certain level, you most definitely can write your own rate cons. You 100% can. And Tabs was having issues just understanding that, and it was getting intrusive with the $1 billion company I was affiliated with, to the point that the affiliation terminated by Tabs messing with it, and they basically fired me. They were like, "Hey, this is the dangers of having contracts, because they can get rid of you when they want to." So because my factoring company couldn't believe that these people let me do this, my factoring company essentially poisoned the water, and they moved to somebody else. It just is what it is, man. But direct shippers don't care about it. It's a simple email. Yes, bro. Thank you, Ed, bro. It was a direct shipper from Atlanta. I was getting paid $600 to come from Gainesville, Georgia. $550. I'm fair. I'm not going to include the fuel surcharge. I'm doing $2 million a year for sure, bro. But I was doing that, bro, with like less units, and I had a contract, bro, where I was coming from Gainesville, Georgia to Atlanta, Georgia, and coming back. That's like a 140 round trip. It ain't a lot. So every day for 8 trucks, I'm factoring 1,000 on each truck. Each truck I'm factoring 1,000. I'll get $550 going there, $450 going back. $550 there, $450 going back. So every day, boom. I'm factoring 1,000 on 8 trucks a day, and none of these payments ever bounced out, and never had any issue. They were getting paid on multiple times, and Tavis just couldn't believe it. And to the point to where, let me digress. In the beginning of my contract, my direct shipper said, "Hey, we're doing business with you, so we're gonna pay you on a net 30, and because we're paying you on a net 30." We don't want nobody else involved. They told me that from jump, but I was already with Taz, so I had a contractual obligation to tell them what's going on. So I thought, if I knew better, I would have did better. I was going to cancel Taz earlier that year. It's almost like a girl about to dump a dude, a bum ass dude, then the bum dude getting pregnant. That's how I felt, because I was going to dump Taz earlier that year. But Tabs got back on me. They were like, "Nah, man, don't cancel the contract with us. We'll give you what you want." I'm like, "Okay, I dance with you. I'll stay with you. You gonna give me what I want?" Yes, it did. But at the time, I had one foot in trucking, one foot in insurance, because I'm not mad at that contract happening like that now. Looking back at it, because it just wasn't the way it was supposed to play out, because now I'm full-fledged in insurance. I was already in insurance then, 100%. but I was more in trucking. And this is 2-3 years ago. It's not a long time. I was more deep in trucking. So yeah, they cost me some bread. So I wish I didn't re-sign the contract. They don't know what they fuck with, because now that I'm gonna get big in this shit, I'm definitely gonna always talk about that situation with them. Ooh, is it better to rent/lease a truck or buy? It depends, bro. I mean, that's what everyone always says. You talking about semi trucks or a box truck? If you talking about a box truck, damn. I could think of each scenario how it can be better in that scenario. If you really got any money, you get started, you can get a long term lease where you paying $500, $600, $700, $800 a month, whatever a box truck costs to rent, and you know that you have okay box truck, and also your non-CDL CDL. You know how much your payment is gonna be for a year. That's the best option, a long term lease, to me, if you can afford it. What the hell are they talking about? I'm sorry, I threw off. I am still working. I get deep into my emails real quick. I'm sorry. That's me streaming and me learning to answer emails on stream. People send me stuff all day. All right, but yeah. So I like the idea of a long term lease. I like the idea of that because I'm I love the peace you have when you know that your payment is a certain amount, and that if anything happens with your truck, you can make a phone call that can bring you a new one. Yeah, I've been through owning trucks. I've been through renting trucks. I've been through buying them cash. I've been through leasing, and I would prefer a long term lease. I don't care unless you're gonna buy the truck cash and it's in a great um, position as far as the great position, like as far as the physical aspects of the truck. He said, I'm at the end of the road. I'm just having trouble getting funding for a truck and insurance. I'm always on the marketplace looking. What's your percentage with tags? Oh, for my long-term lease, with tabs. Bro, at the time it was like 3% or something like that. It went crazy. I think and I was doing so high, and I'm pretty sure you can know that. I'm pretty sure you understand this one. It was doing like well, I was at 2.4 or something, and then the higher I got, it got like 0.5%. The more you factor, it was really low. But they just care about the amount. They got you on contracts, your term. At the time, it was sweet, bro, because you drop a load and you send it. When I first started, you take a picture with the BOL. Obviously, you get paid an hour, and only thing they take is $25. You get paid an hour. So if you're brand new, I'm at 2%. Yeah, and the more you go up, the less the percentage should be. Like the more you factor, the less it should be. Yeah. I'm at the end of the road, just having trouble getting funded for a truck and the insurance. I'm always in the marketplace looking. Yeah, I mean, long-term lease is a good way to go, but normally you have to be in business for a while to get a long-term lease. I've been with Progressive since 2022. I've seen that. Oh, tabs. Yep, tabs. Oh, okay. Yeah, for sure. That makes sense. You started in 2022. So, but listen, big facts. All right? Bro, you don't listen to nothing. If you don't listen to nothing from me, bro, you don't know me from a can of paint, bro. Tell you no matter what, bro. Lead tabs, bro. I guess I shouldn't say that online. in my opinion, you know, I feel like you should, bro. I feel like other factoring companies are gonna give you a good position because how long you been and how many trucks you got, bro. If I can tell you one thing, bro, and I promise I ain't leading you wrong, go online and look at Tab's reviews. I heard it got bought out. I heard somebody else is doing that company, but go online and look at their reviews, bro, because their reviews are horrible, bro. People got horror stories with them, bro. Horror stories. And when I first bought the bought into them, I'm like, nah, man, they treat me good. I don't care what nobody else is. They treat me good. And I kept saying that because I was getting at the time, this when you're factoring a lot of money, $2 million, $3 million, $1 million, $2 million. You can go to Tabs and be like, hey man, give me a loan for 10 grand. They'll offer a loan to you. They say, man, you want a 10 grand loan? You're like, do I want a 10 grand loan? Yeah, just pay back 10%, whatever it is, and you factoring so much cash in, and you can get this cash up front, and they ain't charging you that much for the loan. It's enticing. I was doing them shits like every other week. Give me a 10 grand loan. Give me a 10 grand loan. Give me a 10 grand loan. And I was still having the cash stacked. I upturned my first truck. Bro, I went to my first truck. I got my first truck. I don't want to say the finance company because they some bullshit. But I got my first truck by buying it cash. No, through a finance company. I got the funding for it at one of these truckload funding spots. I got it. At the time when I bought my truck, they were like, "Hey, you give the owner of the truck a deposit, and we're only gonna finance you 17,000." So I went to somebody and he had it online for 17,000. I'm like, all right, cool. I went to him. I'm like, look, bro, and this that Atlanta shit in me. I'm like, look, bro, I'm gonna give you what you want for the truck. I ain't gonna haggle you. Ain't gonna haggle you down. I said, but you write a letter. We gonna both sign the paper that I gave you the deposit. He did it. He signed the paper that I gave him the deposit, and I came out my money. I came out my pocket with zero money down. That's how I did it. I came out my pocket, zero money down, bro. Yeah, when I bought my first truck, and I let the finance company finance the 17,000, and it was like 900 a month, But I didn't come out of my pocket no money, and I got me a semi truck. That's how I got my first truck. Yeah, bro, I know it was a different time then, because money was this was in the heart of COVID. You know what I'm saying? I had a contract, so bro, we was eating. Okay, so during the heart of COVID, bro, people don't talk about how cheap fuel was. The money was good, but the fuel was cheap as fuck. Cheap was cheap. It didn't get high till 2022. It didn't get high to then. So somebody like me who already had trucks, and I was paying like for a full tank, bro. I can go to North Carolina from Georgia for like $300 back in COVID time with fuel all day and tomorrow. So you got drivers out here running, and you got the trucks already paid for. You see the profit quickly. And perhaps, and I had my partner with me. He had 3 trucks. When I speak of 8 trucks, when I speak of 8 units, I personally had 8, and my partner had 3 leased on to me. He had 3 leased on, and I was eating off them too. Yeah, so I'm not one of those dudes that come up here woulda, shoulda, coulda, woulda. I did it. I did it on the highest level, and if I wouldn't lost my I didn't. If I wouldn't lost my contract, I wouldn't still be doing what I'm doing. If I didn't lose my contract, and I'm glad I lost the contract, because now, at this point, we lit, we focusing on trucking insurance. We getting people millions of dollars of insurance for cheaper amounts. What to do, my dog? I'm just in here working, and I'm working my phone. How much should I spend on a year on my truck? How much should I spend on a year on a truck my first year being in the game? That's all depending on you. I mean, if you can get funding and you have a good mechanic, I don't see why you can't go out there and go to the auction and go get a truck auctioned and go get something like that, or go to Marketplace, Facebook Marketplace, and find a really good unit. I'm a Freightliner guy in general. I'm not sure about trucks. But I'm always leaning to Freightliners. And I don't know what year. That's all personal preference. Yeah, that's all personal preference. I'm not sure what year. Yeah, man. So it just depends, dude. I mean, how much should you spend? I give you a flat number. No, I wouldn't spend no more than 20. I think you can get what you want within 25 and 18. You can get what you want. Man, maybe even cheaper. Because the market is, so to speak, a little bit hurting. Don't worry about a box. Rocket, man, I wish you the best. When you need some insurance, holler at me, DM me. I meet a lot of people on here. You know, they just need some trucking insurance help. I'm on her live and I got people to call. So, the thing is, guys, the most important thing to remember is like when you're getting a truck as well and you're purchasing your first truck, you want to get something that you can afford that's in a good shape. And why that matters is that when I bought my first unit was deleted. And because it was deleted, it never gave me mechanical problems. I just got a quote. I just got a. How old are you? And what state are you in? I call Olivia right now, guys. You owe me a lot of money. You owe me some money. Let's see, 20. Oh, okay. What state are you in, and do you have a DOT already? What state are you in? And you see the email pinned. Also, the email pinned. You can email me everything, bro. If you don't want to put all your stuff on here, if you quote questions, email me. I'm open. Next week, I want to do it this week. I want a meeting this week. People email me about a meeting. I want to do it this week. I'm trying to get that money. I ain't fucking around. Okay, bro, email me, bro. I got you. A pending authority, bro. I got you. I got you. I got markets, and is your box truck a CDL or non-CDL? I got a good market. If it's CDL, oh, my wife's sending me this. If it's CDL, I got a good market. But if it's non-CDL, I still got a good market. Okay, that's what that's for. All right. I gotta call somebody, guys. Because I gotta make sure this gets done today. Yeah, but I'm still gonna talk to you guys. So just put in the chat your DOT number, or you can email it to me. Also put in the chat what you said. You said South Carolina. You said pending authority. Yeah, just put in the chat if you got any questions about it, bro. Because I'm interested in seeing why you got quoted $100K. Is it best to get my CDL box truck as far as for insurance starting off? Absolutely. She said, is it best? Good morning. Well, it's where I'm at. It's noon. I'm in the great state of Georgia. Good afternoon. She said good afternoon. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You did say good afternoon. Good afternoon, by the way. Is it best to get my CDL box truck as far as for insurance starting off? Yes. You can do that. It's best to position yourself. I got a guy who just got a all right, cool, brother. No problem, Box Rocket. I got a guy who just started. He got his box truck in North Carolina yesterday, and he drove it home. And I'm like, dude, before I get you this insurance, you need a DOT number. He has a CDL box truck, so I said, the kind of insurance you need, you don't want to be just riding around. You want to have the accurate insurance. You don't need state minimum. You need actually commercial insurance, commercial unit. Meaning CDL required box truck versus non-CDL. Yes, so meaning CDL required box truck versus a CDL. Yes, so CDL obviously is 26,000 pounds or more. Air brakes, such as non-CDL doesn't have those restrictions. Non-CDL, the components are similar to a car, meaning it's just 26,000 pounds or less, and it doesn't require a commercial driver license to operate that unit. Where did my water go? Oh, there you go. Yes. Let me hit her up. Yep. So, no. Yep. He got a CDL truck, so he has a CDL. So that's good for him. The insurance he needs, and I also tell people, if you're going to do it the right way, go ahead and get a DOT number. If you know you're going to cross state lines, and I guess we have to take a step back and look at it. What's the purpose of me buying this box truck? What I'm going to do with it? If we take a step back, we say, all right, I'm going to cross state lines and deliver freight, or I'm going to operate locally. What does that look like, and what does the insurance follow in detail? If you're going to cross state lines, you're going to need a DOT number. You're going to need a IFTAs. You're going to need all these things. If you're not, you're just going to have, well, I'm not going to talk about compliance because I don't specialize in that, but for insurance purposes, you're going to need a different, you're going to be required a different amount of insurance. State requires typically less, depending on your use of the business, right? So it's important to know I'm getting this box truck. I'm gonna be doing what with it. This is fun. I gotta do these more, man. Going live in the middle of the day. This is dope. I like this.
You have reached the voicemail box of Olivia Clute.
Come on, Olivia. I need for you to answer, please. I'm working on this guy. And insurance is required for a DOT. It is. Insurance is a requirement. Insurance to activate your DOT. Insurance is a requirement. Insurance is a requirement to activate your MC number. It is a requirement. And what I mean by active, because people can have an active DOT, but they don't have insurance on it because insurance just lapsed. Active meaning in terms of being authorized to haul. You're authorized to haul with the active insurance policy. That makes you authorized to haul. That's part of the contingencies, right? But sometimes, yeah, people have an active DOT. The DOT doesn't have insurance on it, but they're not authorized to haul. Yeah. Man, put a type in the chat. Let me know where you guys are from. I'm in the great state of Georgia. It's raining where I'm at. I love the fall. I love the rain. I love it. I love it. I adore it. Let me see. Orlando, Florida. Nice to see you in Orlando, Florida. So you have a box truck, a semi truck. What you got out of Orlando, Florida? Tell me what you got. What part of logistics are you in? I've been in a little bit of everything. I've been in dispatch. I've been in freight brokering. I had trucks. Got my CDL right now. Been a lots of part of just trucking, man. Just in general. I've done a lot. I've done I've done a lot in trucking, but I haven't done it all. I got a mentor. She's doing more than me. I haven't had a cargo van. I haven't had a box truck. Yeah, Orlando's insurance is different too. Like I like Orlando, not Orlando, but Florida in general. Florida insurance is different. Yeah, Florida's a unique market because of the risk, and Florida market is different specifically. Just coming in and out of Florida. Just coming in and out of Florida. It just was a unique perspective to me. I had a load from McDonough going to Kissimmee for like, oh my god, we was getting like 1,800. A load, just going straight down there, and it was at the time they were setting up a oh my god, is it Crafts? Nestle. They were setting up a Nestle plant, and we had a pipeline, man. We just boom, 1,800, boom, 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 just going to Florida, and it was so much money that we would have the guys deadhead back up the same day, pick it up, take it halfway, sleep a little bit, and do it again. Eat, beat that road up, man. Beat that road up in Florida. Absolutely. Cool beans though. Cool beans. Yeah, Florida is a very unique market. So let me see. Let me see something. Let me give this insurer a call. She said, just doing freight dispatching as of now. I'm about to invest in a box truck. Interesting. Are you going to drive the box truck yourself? What do you think about doing with a box truck? You thinking about crossing state lines? You thinking about what kind of freight you're going to haul? Because the box truck is one of those things, man. You can make a lot of money with it if you know what you're doing. A lot of guys talk about hopping on the low board, and that presents the issue of the margins because then you have to pay a driver. I was a great dispatcher when I was a dispatcher. Yeah, my friends tell me all the time, how I was a really good dispatcher. I was a really good dispatcher. A great dispatcher. Great dispatcher. And the thing about me being a dispatcher, like I was a beast. Like I was dispatching at a time where you could be bullish in the market. Now you can't really be a bullish in the market. You got to be more collaborative. You got to understand other people and understand the people, your shippers more, and your brokers more, and you got to even more now than ever, right? Manage the waves of between the driver and the shipper. You got to manage those waves. Manage those waves. So I'm going to be working while I'm talking to you guys.
Hello?
Hello, Miss Hamilton. How's it going?
All right.
I received the emails. Everything looks good. I got your scat code. I got your documents. I got everything I need. Quick question: what amount of trailer interchange are your shippers requesting?
Of what kind? You said trailer?
Yeah, trailer interchange.
Let's see here.
Because I can give you a base price, but I want to make sure everything's accurate.
Alright.
Yeah, so when you're open to crossing over, I'll start as a driver. Okay.
Okay.
More the game, more my system, and I'll hire a driver. Been doing it. That's good. And insurance like this, better insurance like when you get hired and you start and you're a driver because you're more organized on the risks, meaning that if something happens, you can go help that person with the go get your truck. Something happen, you can go retrieve your unit if somebody doing something stupid. And that's why insurance companies like for people who start out to be on the policy.
Oh, okay, hold on. It's right here.
Alicia Johnson is a mother, wife, and grandmother who pays Georgia Power bills just like you. And she sees the rising costs like you do. Working families shouldn't have to choose between paying electric
Yes, Officer Jackson, badge number 3919, out of the 12th precinct.
You got all that camera done.
You got some pants on, officer?
Sir, they're in the.
I know
No,
that
sir.
we needed I know we need $1 million and had it all jotted down, so I thought I saved it in here for every last little piece in my cargo. Let me see. Cause I need cargo too. Where did I put what I need?
It's okay. What I'll do is that I'll run it at a certain amount, and I can adjust that amount. I just want to clarify it. That's it.
Right.
What did you guys find out about the MBRs?
Oh no, I didn't do them because they're gonna be a certain amount. They're gonna be the same amount of days as what you said.
Really?
So I figured just let the insurance company grab it if they need it because if they're not gonna give me a digital copy, I was trying to get it if they were gonna grab me a digital, but no, they're gonna put it in the mail.
They don't offer digital?
They told me they'll mail it to me within 7 business days. Yeah,
Wow.
to my mailing address. Yeah, they didn't even offer me that.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's well.
Yeah, so I said, well, that's not what I'm looking for. Well, I'll just let them do it. They can get it quicker, and I know they get it digital because they have it right away.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's not the steps that we want to take.
Okay.
Yeah, let me see. So, well, I guess this, when I get it, I can just type it all out. I can like copy it and paste it into what I need to send to you in your email.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Please do that. Thank you. And I will be talking to you guys soon. I appreciate you.
Okay, I appreciate you. All right.
I'm about to get off here, guys. I appreciate you. Thank you. And you guys be blessed. Wow. Thank you. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so like for the general liability, the
Yeah.
coverage for that is $1 million, and the uninsured mortgage was $75,000.
What about the
And the trailer interchange was 30,000.
Oh, okay. I don't think 30,000 will be enough. We'll see.
So either.
No, that's kind of.
75,000, right?
I say like 60.
Yeah.
I say at least 50.
Let's do between 50 60 for
Yeah,
that.
I do 50 because 30,
Okay.
30 ain't gonna cover nothing.
It ain't.
Nah.
That's right. That's what I'm saying. I don't know
Nah.
why we got that right down on here.
Okay.
All
All
right.
right.
Thank you.
Talk to you soon.
I guess high up your love, I'm gonna try to creepy Halloween.
To those that be asking, Erica, how do I know this is your Facebook? This is my page. If you go on my page, I think I got around 280 or 290,000 followers. But yes, this is my page. And, a lot of people be asking me, how do I know if this is you I'm messaging? It's me.
And nigga mad at me because I went MIA last night. How the fuck you mad at me because I be hipping Batman at night and I can't be on my phone? But and nigga mad at me because I went MIA last night. How the fuck you mad at me because I be hipping Batman at night and I can't be on my phone? But okay, I ain't gonna write all this shit. Cocky as fuck. This is what happens when he
tell them slime them?
Yeah, plenty of times.
They kept coming.
Man, what? Too many times. She's then funny. She trying to bro, like, you know he love women. Tell me he can be in the bed right now with something. He go home. Nah,
We gonna let you out the date.
I'm gonna let you out the date. Like right now, you tell me anything. We're gonna let you go home right now.
I can't go home like that.
I just don't know what to expect anymore when I look at a headline.
Go back upstairs. We playing spade. You can't have to tell me this.
I can, guys,
You know what my satisfaction is about your whole situation? That we finally see her get his flowers for being solid.
I told her, I'm going home anyway, man. Come on, I'm gonna go back upstairs. We playing spade. You can't have to tell me this.
You know what my satisfaction is about your whole situation? That we finally see her get his flowers for being solid. We gonna let you out the date.
We gonna let you out the date. Like right now, you just tell me anything. We're gonna let you go home right now.
I can't go home like that. Shit.
I told her, I'm going home anyway, man. Come on, I'm gonna go back upstairs. We playing spade. You can't have to tell me this.
You know what my satisfaction is about your whole situation? That we finally see a nigga get his flowers for being solid. You get what I'm saying? You know how niggas can go through all that shit and come home and niggas just be like, you know, when you got out before y'all started talking about, you know what I'm saying, like just doing the song with Thug and Savage or whatever, you just gonna drop out yourself. You got out.
Yeah. No feature.
Yeah.
That was the plan.
Yeah.
But shit, when we put that together, and the song was hard, I'm like, yeah, nah, these motherfuckers gone.
Real shit. What about video? You doing video for Savage?
Yeah, me and Savage gonna do the video, and me and Thug, we trying to figure out how we gonna do it.
What you mean?
They know we can't be around each other.
How? Y'all know what I'm saying? I'm saying what way?
Shit, but he can't be around.
Big the fellas.
I can't be around. Gang numbers.
Yeah.
So
y'all can't put in a request or nothing?
That's what we trying to do. We trying to figure it out.
Man, that's crazy, man. You can't get shit. Everybody we know I can beat the feeling. How the hell they gonna get back to it?
And then I don't even think they trip about that part. It's the gang number shit.
Okay.
That's what they trip about. And even if a nigga say it, ain't no gang number.
When you got out before.
Absolutely. Okay. You get drafted, number 2, right? Guess
like that's what they're waiting. They're waiting on to hear you say something. So for the most part, I just try